Why, hello there, Christine Dawson from Paleo Pet. How are ya?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I was going to say thank you for doing your sitter spotlight video today about your experience with Pet Nanny Coach and the Multiply Mastermind, and you're part of my scholars program.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with how you found out about Pet Nanny Coach and me. How did you become introduced with me, if you can remember?
Well, I do remember actually, like it was yesterday, even though it's been a few years,
Yeah.
that I had been kind of running my own service, just doing all the pet sits myself, and I really felt like I wanted to grow a lot more and create my own company. And so I don't know why, maybe it's the universe, but I just thought of, well, I need to find a coach that works in this industry, someone who's already doing this. And I literally Googled pet sitter coach.
Oh, you remember what you Googled?
Yes.
Awesome. A Pet Nanny Coach came up. All right. Well, that's
Yes,
good to
that's
know.
right. Pet nanny coach. I'm like, what in the world is this pet nanny coach?
Perfect. And I remember we spoke on the phone and you didn't
Yes,
sign up then. I don't think I even had the Multiply Mastermind the first time we spoke. Did I? I think I had my other coaching programs more when I was first starting out. And then when you ended up joining is when I had the Multiply Mastermind. Do I have that right?
that's right. That's right. Yeah, when I called and when we had our chat, I wasn't quite ready. I was just getting started, and you gave me a lot of good advice
Hmm.
that I followed, and I don't think you didn't have the mastermind program started yet, but you had some other coaching programs. But I wasn't quite at the level that I needed to be at because I was just like within a few months of starting my service.
Yeah.
And so you said, once you get to the point to where you have to hire people, give me a call.
Right.
And so that's what I did.
Okay. And then you were one of my first rounds of the mastermind, maybe the second round, if memory serves me correct. I mean, we've
I
been
think it
together,
was the
working together
second.
for so long.
Yeah.
The
I remember taking it in the summer. I was in the summer group.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, when I first started it, it was a 3-month program. Now it's a 12-month program. It's kind of
Yeah.
evolved over the years. But what was like the most unexpected benefit, I guess, of being part of that group?
Well, I made so many connections thanks to your program with other people in the industry who are all growing their businesses, and we all are going through the same things, but just at different points in our journey.
Yeah.
So it's just a really great group to support each other, and the friendships are just, an extra benefit as well.
Good. Now you're a little different than most of my students because you have a retail side to your business. You have the actual store in Webster, Texas, Paleo
Yes,
Pet, and then you have a pet sitting side of the business,
that's
uh,
correct.
which is interesting. So you kind of bring a different perspective to the other students and members of the community as well, which I absolutely love having you a part of it. All right. Well, what are some of the results that you got from working together?
Well, I have gotten a lot of really good coaching on how to hire the right people because I was struggling with that early on, just finding the right people and knowing how to identify the right people. A lot of the systems that you provided us to help us with, identifying those people has been very, very helpful.
Yeah, it's a
And
huge piece of the puzzle for sure.
yes, and my sitter team that I have right now has been the ladies have been with me for anywhere from 2 to 4 years at this point. Yeah.
Happy that makes me to hear, because the biggest thing with the pet sitting industry is the turnover, right?
Yes.
That's the biggest struggle with so many sitters because these your team members are going into your clients' homes. Your clients don't like a whole lot of turnover. So if you can create a hiring system that not only attracts high level talent, but you're able to hold on to them for extended periods of time, that just makes my day because I know that's like such a pain point for so many sitters.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, awesome. And then you moved on to my scholars program. So my scholars program is an invitation only program. So those people that graduate from the Multiply Mastermind have to be invited to scholars because they have to have implemented, most of the Multiply Mastermind curriculum. So what have you enjoyed about scholars?
The scholars has just been amazing. It's basically continued the experience that I've had from the Multiply Mastermind, and a lot of the ladies and gentlemen in the scholars group are from the mastermind that I was in.
Yeah.
So I've been able to stay in touch with them, and we've continued to be able to support each other and hold each other accountable to our goals and all of our aspirations and growing our business. So it's been amazing.
Yeah, being a part of a group of like-minded petpreneurs that have the same goals and values as you is so important. So, because you guys are there to motivate each other, give each other feedback, hold each other accountable. So that's like a very powerful piece that some people don't realize when you join a coaching program, whether it be mine or someone else's. It's that tribe of people around you that you connect with and that you guys can help each other. It's just so wonderful. So I'm glad that you're getting a lot out of that. Okay, I had one more question. Oh, if someone called you and said, "Why should I do business with Pet Nanny Coach?" What would you tell them?
I would say, oh my God, you can't go wrong. You're in great hands. I would tell them, you're going to make some really great friendships. You're going to grow your business in ways you never imagined. And you're not going to feel lost and alone.
Awesome. All right. Well, you have been such a wonderful addition to all the programs that you've been a part of, and thank you so much for talking to me today. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to.
All right. I'll see you on our next coaching call.
All righty.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. And normally I would hang up. I always feel like I hang up by accident. How do I stop recording here? All right. What's wrong with me? Why can't I? Oh, here we go.